Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been quite a while since I've last posted. I just haven't really been buying a lot of stuff. The things that I do have coming in are monthly subscriptions and my Feature Craft monthly. It's not a subscription, but there's a release every month, and once they sell out, they're not replenishing the shop with that particular month kit. So that's why I haven't been sharing any with you, because I also don't always buy every month. But today's video is with regards to my December daily. I am going to attempt to make another December daily. I do this every year, but I fail miserably finishing it. So I'm posting it here and on my Instagram in hopes that I can complete one December daily. So I'm holding myself accountable, and I hope you guys join me so that we can hold each other accountable. And it's just a lot of fun to have other people doing it as well. I do have a couple friends that are joining with me, and I hope that they can finish it as well. So this is kind of good to have friends supporting each other. So we hope you join us, and if I do have enough people joining, I may do a giveaway. And I say that because if I don't, and it's just my friends, I'm already giving them something regardless of them finishing. But it would be a nice treat if there were more people that I can, do a drawing of a giveaway of a couple of stamps that I accidentally bought 2 of. Anyways, this is my December daily items that I'll be using. This is obviously not everything I'll be using, but I just wanted to do a quick run through of all the stuff I will use. If you're new to December daily, it's essentially documenting your holiday season. I start from Thanksgiving until January 1st because that's where all the holidays is, and I just like to document the holiday season. So that's why I do mine beginning of Thanksgiving. So you do it the way that works best for you, and just to have fun with it. So let me just quickly go through the items that I'll be using and just share a few things that I find that helps will probably help me, and hopefully this tip will help you complete this project, because I find that certain things prevent me from finishing this project, and I really do attempting to finish it this year. So first of all, I think this is going to be the album I'll be using. I contemplated between this and my Citrus Twist 4x8 TN size album, because I don't know, I just thought maybe a smaller one would be better, but I think that there's a few things I want to document that's why I'm going for the 6x8 by Simple Story. This one, surprisingly, I just opened this yesterday, and I'm pleasantly surprised that it came with a bunch of designer paper, little inserted, paper and tags. I don't know if I'll be using these papers because it doesn't coordinate with the color scheme I'm going for. I might be using this calendar, because I was going to print one, but why print if you have it? So I don't know if I'm going to use any of these papers or just go with the color theme I'm going with. But I do like this idea. I especially love, of course, I love these little inserts. I love this pocket page, which I think I'm going to make my own to match the actual album. I really do love having this, especially to put your Christmas cards in. I've already printed for my Thanksgiving, and I did my reason why. There's not much reason why I do this. I have nothing profound to say. Essentially, I am doing this because I like to look back. Not everything's always going to look the same every year as far as like decorations. I mean, for the most part, I try to have the same theme every year because I don't want to keep buying. However, this year, because we are doing some house reorg, a lot of my Christmas decorations are in my storage pod, which is out in front of my house, and we just happened to put all the Christmas decorations in the back. I was able to get my tree and a few flowers that I decorate my tree with, but it is in red, gold, and silver. So I'm going to go for it, even though that's not usually my color scheme, my Christmas color scheme. I'm just going to go for it because I really don't want to go and pull everything out of the pod. So this is why I like to document, because everything doesn't always stay the same, and I don't always do everything the same besides a few things. So yeah, that's my reason why and I like to look back at it. This is going to be my cover page, even though I do start in November for Thanksgiving. I'm still home for the holidays, which is perfect. And then my next page behind that is the list of prompts that I do have up on my Instagram page. So I will put my Instagram handle right here, and I will also put it down below in the description box. I am not going to always follow this. It's just a prompt that I could refer back to. You can change it up which way works for you, and just to have fun with it. The main goal is to document and have everything documented and to have fun. Do whatever works for you. Like on the 1st of December, I put my December to-do list. I don't think I'm going to even do that because it changes constantly. Also, you don't have to do like December 1st has to be your December to-do list, or the 2nd is the weather. You can mix it around. This is just a prompt that you can run off of. There's no right or wrong way to do this December daily. It is your book. You do it however feels best, however works best for you. So yeah, this is the album I think I'm going to go with. It may change, but for the most part, I am 99% sure I'm going to use this one. I'm going to be using these two stamp pads, scrapbook.com black hybrid ink. This will be for like on my journal cards, if I'm making embellishments with my stamps. The archival ink is to be stamping on my photo. This is the best for photos. I'm going to be printing with my Selfie for the majority of it. And if you know anything about the Selfie, it does have such a very slick coating, and you have to let the ink dry. You could do that by setting it aside for a few days. If that's just too long, blast it with the heat gun, but don't put it so close. Just, do it from afar. Just to get the air and just dry it out that way. So that's what I'm using for the ink. I do have several different colors from the scrapbook.com ink pads, so I have several different colors. This one I'm always probably going to use black for my pictures, or the Brilliance white. So I forgot to put that out, but the Brilliance white. I will link everything in the description box down below. Okay, I want to talk about printers really quick, because this is really what is going to help me hopefully finish this project. I'm going to use my Selfie for probably 95% of the time. The Selfie or any portable printer like my Instax Wide, or I have the Mini and the Square. Those are the ones I'm going to use. Why I say that is because if I go to my printer, I have to turn on my computer, and then when I turn on my computer, I'm probably going to want to edit the photo, put a digital stamp on it. And while I like that idea and it looks really pretty, I think that that's my downfall to my December daily, because every year I don't print the pictures every day. And so what I was doing was, okay, at the end of the week, I gathered the week's worth of pictures, and then I would put them in Photoshop, edit it, and then put it on a sheet to print out. Well, that's what got me super lazy. So I think the goal for this year is to just print every day. So it's going to be on one of my portable printers, and the Selfie will probably, like I said, is going to be 95% used, and then I'll probably sprinkle in some of my Instax prints. So that is the goal, and that is the tip I want to give you guys, that don't make it so fancy. You do have stamps that you could stamp on, and just be in the moment. Do it every day to get it done, and that's my goal. I am going to say I probably won't stick to it every day. I'm hoping. Realistically, it's probably not going to always be every day. I might skip one day, and then on the second day I'll do two days on one day. But the goal is to just print the pictures out every day so that you can just put it in your album for that day. Otherwise, you're going to say, okay, I'm going to do a whole week, and then a whole week turns in 2 weeks, and then 2 weeks turn 3, and then the fourth, and then it's already done. So let me just say this. If you're not happy with what you've done, you could always go back and change a few things. That's what I love about Pocket Pages, is you could always change it to suit your needs later on. But the goal is to have everything in your album and have it documented. Changing a few things here and there later on is no biggie, and that's doable, but let's just put the goal as to have everything done by the beginning of January. So that is my goal. So anyways, the stamps I will be using, there's a plethora of stamps I will be using. This one is from Studio Calco. I will also be using Feature Craft, designed by In a Creative Bubble. She is one of my favorite stamp designer, or just designer period. So I have a mix of Feature Craft and In a Creative Bubble stamps. So those are what I will be using. I will be using some Kelly Purkey, some Studio Calico, Everyday Explorer, maybe some Greeting Farm, whatever. But for the most part, I already have all these stamps. So that's what I'll be using. Unfortunately, some of these stamps, like I said earlier, were monthly stamps that are no longer available, but I will list the ones that are still available if you guys are interested. So yeah, those, as far as stamps, are the companies and stamp sets that I will be using. I will also be using these little elements. These are from Feature Craft. And again, I apologize because these are already, sold out. I know these are sold out, but some stickers might be still available. I do believe you can purchase the digital stamps at Feature Craft. Now, if you have a particular stamp you like that Feature Craft isn't selling, go to In a Creative Bubble blog. There is a link on that where you can get Geraldine's digital stamps and printouts. So she is my go-to designer, and these are the things I will be using. So I'm really excited to start these, and I hope you guys join me in your December daily process. Everything I do will be in my Instagram page, so I won't probably have a video anymore after this. Maybe a flip through, I'm not quite sure. However, everything you'll find will be in my Instagram page, and I will link, or I will tag everybody that I use on that particular post. So yeah, this is what I will be doing as far as my December daily for 2021. Also, I forgot to share with you this date stamp that I got at from Studio Calco. I believe it's on sale right now. I think the regular price is $5.99. I think it's on sale for $5. I'm not sure if they have an everyday sale, but I just saw this recently, and I needed an updated one because my old ones are no longer valid for the next 5-10 years. So yeah, I hope this video was informative and it helped you plan out your December daily. I'm very happy that I'm one step ahead of my book and I got something in there. But yeah, I wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving and a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I will look forward to seeing your pages on Instagram. Don't forget, hashtag me on Instagram. I will leave it right here and in the description box down below. Take care, everyone, and have a happy and safe holiday. Bye.